Hello there, and welcome back to Corey Loses, where today we are once again continuing our Fall of the Republic 1.4 preview playthrough as the Galactic Republic. In the last episode, we set ourselves up over Cutri, so our primary goal today is going to be to take Cutri while still building this up and then dealing with the Agamar fleet as much as we can. So, let's just get into it and send Luminara in as soon as I can unplug it. Or unpause, not unplug. No unplugging, that would stop the video from recording. So the computer needs to stay plugged in. But this video is going to be the first one that goes up after the beta period has started on Fall of the Republic. So the early phases of testing being rendered in our Discord. So if you are interested in getting in on that, there will be more information available on our Discord, which is linked in the description. But for some reason that killed my throat a little bit. Okay, so we want to get the factories, and there's a bunch of crab droids here. I think that is what we found out before. So I'm going to try to stop them from getting over to this landing zone, even though I'm not necessarily going to be able to hold it, so I'm not going to go super far over there, but we should be able to kill some of these this way. Alright, and with that captured, we're going to send Luminara up to the next landing zone. And you guys can go up with her. It's going to be a lot of infantry that have anti-infantry powers, rather than being stuff that's particularly well-suited to take out the vehicles, aside from whatever they get in garrisons. Alright, well, first off, we need to make sure we have this landing zone. I just need to keep you close enough while they're farther away. Alright, now you're good to go in. So, I'm going to stick with vehicles as much as possible here, and we do have some assault GNs. The only other thing is that I need to remember to get the Rados in at some point, because I haven't actually done that. Oh, you guys are sticking there. That's not ideal. Well, get up there, and then you guys need to get up here and help her. Okay, that gets a little bit spooky. Luminara, you're still good, though. We got most of those that are coming through. Alright. I am going to send her towards that landing zone, while you guys go up towards this one, and you guys go up that middle part. No, actually, I think I just clicked on the thing to get in. I do not want you to get in.
At the ready.
Alright, get over there and destroy that. Well, take out the turret first. Take out the turret, then we'll take out the field base. Alright, go on to this next one. And how are you guys looking? I think we need to get them down the field more. If I have to send them over to here, yeah, I'm gonna send you guys over this way, because the Vats are kind of in trouble there, and you guys are holding off on that. Alright. So that should go relatively quick. And Luminara, get over here. This looks like it's worse off for us than it is, just because it's such a big mass on the landing zone, or a massive infantry on the landing zone. But I think they're mostly out. So I'm just going to send you over here. And okay, Luminara, you should be able to get to that landing zone as well. You guys are pretty solid still. I'm gonna move them out. I'm not sure what our situation is gonna be with that, but I'm just gonna get you on that, and we'll stop them coming through the other parts. Ooh, that's gonna be a lot of stuff. All right, let's just use a bombing run on that because we're unsure of where anything else is. And yeah, they still got a lot of garrisons out of that. So I'm gonna move you back because that's a lot of turrets that are hopefully gonna get hit. Okay, no, I gotta get to that and then you run away. Now you guys come over here and that's get that. The turning is gonna See what kills him there.
Heading for attack position.
There we go. Okay, they should be able to hold on to that. And as long as you don't walk into anything dangerous. That's an AA turret. Okay, so we don't want to get them over to that. We just want to keep these guys in the base. And we've got the... we've got the hypervelocity gun, so we'll be able to use our orbital bombardment in a second on this guy. Just need to make sure I keep an eye on these, because they would be vulnerable to any aerial or any bombing. Rockets, that's what I'm talking about. Rockets, not bombing. Reverse upper bombing. Okay, that's too much. There we go. And you guys can take that one out. Now, I'm going to keep on sending you back there. But we should have most of these handled now. Are there any other AA turrets that are going to be coming to ruin my day?
Yes, Commander. Moving out.
Is there a field base there? There's not. Okay, nothing seems to be in position to cause us any issues there. These are just a couple remaining infantry. There we go. We got it. Some close calls, but I don't think we actually lost more than the Gians, maybe? Because we lost like 3 of them.
Planetary control achieved.
Yeah, the Gians are gone, but everything else is fine. Alright, enemy fleet's about to take quarter 6, they claim. But we've got you in position there, and that's coming in. Alright. So we should also be okay to move up to Dantooine with Pelion right now. That's what that fleet is for. And hopefully with our next round of income... Ooh, hello. Didn't think you'd be coming into Kurita. Like, I thought we managed to block it off when we got into Balmora. Are these the Rados? Yeah, that's Rados coming in. We don't have a hypervelocity gun. We don't really have much to answer with up here, so I'm just gonna let that sit and get our ground units over. We do want to take Balmora. They're gonna fly. Okay, well, let's just let that get through. See how that gets there, if that gets there. There we go. As long as you don't retreat over to my planets. Okay, I'm just gonna let that stuff come in. Dantooine, we're here, and that's all ground units in space. So Dantooine, once we have that, we'll move over to Munilinst, which we're not gonna be able to take their space stuff right now, but we'll be able to keep these units at a level that we can move one of these fleets away, and that'll really open up some opportunities for us. Okay, I'm just a little bit afraid of ion cannons causing problems, but I don't actually need to be, because they don't have anything that's gonna cause that. Okay, Dragonfly, get in, Iron Cannon Camino, my frontline material, and where are those other ground units? I just want to make sure we have all of them killed before we allow the game to move on. Okay, so we're just going to position ourselves in the middle there. And did I actually kill them? I don't know that I actually did, but I can't find them otherwise, so okay. Alright. Then Munilinst is only a level 3 station right now. They haven't built it up because they've only taken it relatively recently. Like, they're on the way to the top. But Megiddo is the other scary one, because we don't know what that's going to look like still. There was a lot there when we invaded it last time, but at least we'll get up on this. And I am going...
Construction complete.
He's about to invade Mantel. Oh, they're coming into there. So, you know what? If that's what they're going to do, I'm going to go over to Agamar. Because that's going to be at least part of that big fleet. We could do some damage with it, but oh well. Let's just get what we can. Okay, they do have a goal in one. Dragonfly, my frontline material, Hellions. Still a level 2 shipyard, so again, it's not an area of particularly high development for us. And then we'll be able to leave Pelion over here and move our other fleet, our Mandator fleet south. Like we are going to slowly take these planets, but I want to build up our economy a little bit. And Mutants will be probably the first target for that. Megiddo is good for it as well, but that planet's a bit more built up. Once we have this, once we have all these planets, that's 2 fleets that can go south/east. Like, there's still that little enclave up near Pamont and Mintuine, and that's not great. But at least with these planets taken, it's going to be a lot more reasonable for us to stay over there and take those out. Alright, they are leaving. Got their little group of fighters. Got the station. There is a transport over there, so like 1 or 2 ground units are getting away, but I don't care. We don't need to kill everything with that, as much as it might be nice. Okay, so I'm just gonna send these guys down to Mantel rather than going to Agamar, because that's the direction we're heading in with those. And I don't know that I want to attack them yet, but you're just gonna get sent away. So I'm gonna have to retreat from those. I may as well take the W here. Oh, you're wrong one. I don't know why I was sending him. It's like slightly middle-aged white guy with a goatee. It's I don't know why I thought he was Ramco. All right. So we're retreating, just in case that wasn't clear. And I think our Wookiee buddies are in place. Yeah, because that's those Howitzer that I was trying to move down. And the Rados were with him. So I don't think this is going to go the direction we want it to go. I think it's going to retreat back to one of the other planets. No, it's coming in. All right, that's fine then. And Mantel, you've arrived. I have to just let that happen. They're gonna maybe try to attack, but our fleet should be in position first. All right. Well, let's invade, and then I can do some fleet filtering with this. Hopefully, the ground forces don't make it to Mantel before our space forces make it in, but. Because I'd rather not have to lose the planet and take it back. Okay, Coda, you're gonna go up there. We're gonna have some fluttery boys. Get ready to move it. And some artillery boys, I guess. Okay, we got them. Courtesy of Toblerone. Some more nice influence units. Slash in the direction of how militias will potentially look.
Ready.
Mixing some galactic and tactical elements. Okay, I'm actually just going to try to get over to that landing zone faster.
Standing by.
You're going to stay here. And you guys are maybe going to stay there as well? What are you armed with? Just need to check bowcaster. Okay.
Aerial artillery
So
reporting.
should be able to handle these guys.
At the ready.
I don't think there's too much that they have on the planet either. But are those turbo lasers? That's the question. No, no turbo lasers, just those. Okay, so everyone just get into the
Ready to
base.
receive orders.
Unit destroyed.
And no, I want the landing zone. Try to get these guys out here a little bit now.
Unit
Once we have
destroyed.
Coda, then we'll
Secured a landing zone.
send those to support him.
Choose your reinforcements.
Another one of you get double juggernauts. And AT or ATTE, not AT-AT. Not actually the best position for any artillery, but yeah, you just chase him down.
Unit
No,
destroyed.
don't do that.
Roger that. Destination ahead.
Okay, get on over. Don't be shy.
Form up.
Destroyed.
Let's move out.
Everyone, just get into the base. Don't make the Rados do all our damage, all of our work. Definitely don't make that do all of our work.
Capacity.
Do we have enough
Copy.
of these to
Let's
come
go.
over and save you?
Open fire.
Unit destroyed.
We just need to stop that from exploding, and then we can get right back to the base. Get those back. They don't need to do everything. Ram. You don't need to run at turrets either. Alright, now let's get over here. That turret is somewhere. I think it's blocked by
Destroyed.
Y-wing standing by.
Bombing run canceled.
something.
Unit
I copy.
destroyed.
Keep going.
Okay, just make sure that's not gonna
This
die.
way.
Get over here. And is there a turret in that?
Unit
Past there? Yeah, it's just maybe not. Well, let's take you
That's the
out.
target.
And Coda, come on. Don't be one of those Jedi. There you go, buddy. That was all I wanted from you.
Unit destroyed.
Okay, you are just vision.
Yes, sir. Engines active.
Unit destroyed.
And you are supposed to get in a little bit farther. Nasps. Got a lot of little area guys for us today. Come on. Take those.
destroyed.
Oh, they got a lot more of those in here than I thought they would. Okay, come on over. Do I have anything else that I kept over here?
Roger that. Advancing.
Okay, that will be enough.
Unit destroyed.
Where are you, Coda?
Ready for orders. We're going in.
Get Belmoran arms. You guys are just... Oh, come on. Get out of there. You were too close. I think you can actually get that from there. Now, up on this side. Buddy, when I'm giving you the orders, they are not suggestions. It's not like I want you to go and stand by that structure. I want you to kill the structure. That light factory... There you go. That's so hard.
Contested.
They are coming through there. I wonder if I can just get over to our base now. And get you over to that. Or their base, not our base. Stay away, because that's a lot of AA. And let's go get this. 'Cause you guys have got that one. Ram, you can take those. Then there'll just be some
Waiting orders.
little infantry around. Alright. I think you can deploy here. That should be enough. We can get around here, and we'll see if there's anything at those landing zones. Assuming, yeah, there's some AA.
Destroyed.
Your orders?
Unit
Go squadron,
destroyed.
commencing attack.
I copy.
So you can get around out of there. You around out of there.
Right away.
We're gonna. Oh my god, they just built AA everywhere.
Unit destroyed.
There. Oh, and they're even waiting until that stuff's in. Perfect. Okay, so Coda go around. Nope, they're leaving. There we go. So we got Balmora. They're not going to be invading on ground on Krita, at least. Did cost us a lot of air units. But let's drop any of the ground units out. And we need more of you out. So get out of there. I think that's everyone. Yeah, that's everyone. And so on our way back to protect Kashyyyk, we're going to be able to knock out a couple more units. What's coming out? We have, I think, a new mission. Stockpile some credits. So we won't spend any money on this turn, I guess. And that'll allow us to research the VSD and everything. So that's okay. I really do want to get rid of the stockpile missions, though. All of them. I think I can actually afford to do that. And I'm going to try just jumping in here, because we only need to check with one unit. We'll see. I don't think they have an interdictor, or else we would have been stuck there before. Because I want to reduce their ability to hit us. And I want to do at least some ship damage here. Because I don't think they have a particularly big
Choose your reinforcements.
Move out.
shipyard. I think it's only level 2.
Can't handle. Anchors away.
Okay, my name's in. Dragonfly, Iron Hand of Camino.
Yes, sir. Who needs
And then once that's all set up, once this side of the map is like in position for just this fleet to be able to patrol a bit, and even then move north or move east, then we'll be able to put a lot more credits towards some shipbuilding. We'll get those fleets all sorted out, and then we can start our push south.
Star Destroyer standing by.
Clear the area.
Like, even if these guys end up moving entirely east,
Destroyer reporting in.
that's less work for Marissa's Inge to do. And it's going to be a few battles of, like, whittling down the huts they'll have to deal with. But like, one of the things with the huts is, even though they have all that power currently, this was a build where their fighters just really weren't set up at all. So that alone will make it quite easy for us to handle them.
Ready to commence. Awaiting your orders, sir.
Got all those.
Weapons on.
Let's get Y-Wings over to that. All the Munifexes there are just, they're all white.
Awaiting your orders. Awaiting your command.
Okay. That's going to be a lot of anti-fighter and a lot of bombers that are actually coming in.
Hold up.
So, here. If we can stick on the station.
Your command, sir.
Holding position. Look to the skies.
I'm a little bit scared of what might happen here. We have a lot of anti-fighter. We have
Directly ahead.
full shields on most things. Our bombers aren't going to be able to do much other than hitting the station at this point. Those fighters on that. Reyes, stay back. Alright, let's move back a little. Well, you know what? No. Let's just go for it. Just go for it.
Ready for attack.
And stop
Reporting in.
in this position.
I've input the coordinates.
At your command.
And these bombers, we can, or these dreadnoughts, not bombers.
Right, sir.
We just want to take out as many of these little interceptors. You are
Power diverting to weapons.
hard cell fodder,
Battle station.
hard cell fodder.
Holding fire.
for maximum effect.
Awaiting your orders, sir. We'll crush those scum. We need you to
All right. We're still getting into the station with a lot of those. The Gozantes are going to slowly whittle down our units, but we're killing a lot of these hard cells in between their volleys. There's no tenders around. There's nothing that's going to stand up very tankily to us. And those Munifexes are further back. So they're getting a lot of damage in here, but that's about to stop. Alright, so let's get power to weapons going on one of you, because I would like to take out the hard points on that side. And I'm going to send this battle group up that side.
Destroyer here. Attack commencing.
So they'll be able to start hitting those Gozantes. The weapons on the Golem will start going down soon before this Venator is at any real threat. And then we just need to worry about the Munifex is. Alright, so you guys come up here. I'm gonna start sending those Dreadnoughts together. Hellion, you're gonna do that as well.
Engines idling commence. Moving to attack.
Alright, that's a lot of the diamonds are now gone. They are not, in fact, forever. Myth busted. And we have no bomber targets left, really.
Copy.
Alright, you guys are supposed to come up here. Which one are you? You are PDF Dreadnought. You guys are just regular ag. Alright, so the Munifexes are threatening. I can't just leave them alone. But I'm hoping the Dreadnoughts will be enough to take that. We're focusing on it. And
Awaiting your orders,
I was trying to get in range for the Gozantes, but the Golan's down. So I think if we just take out these Munifexes now, and we can kill them before they're actually able to hit an Acclamator and kill it. Alright, we need to try to take these guys down, because they're going to retreat maybe into one of our planets? I don't think they have any Banking Clan planets left, so I'm not sure where they're going to go. We lost Memory of Hamilton and CR70. We can get them back. I don't think they're at their third death yet. I really want to get the display with all the patron units so I can just always see what's available. Yeah, that's going to Scipio, but that's one Munifex, so I don't think that'll be a problem. And that'll mean we can go back there. Alright, so any ground units they're sending into Ord Mantel are going to run into us, and the only other thing we have to worry about in the north is that fleet at Agamar. Because they've sent some of these back. If the ground units come in, I'm just going to have this fleet sitting here for another minute.
Destroy that launch pad. Disable that launch pad.
We'll want to keep... Ooh, that's possibly going to be getting through. No, there's... Hold on. Kill the weapons on this side. Don't let it get there. There you go. No hangars for you, no fighters. Just get out of here. Get out of here. Alright, so you're gonna stay there for a minute just in case the other ground units come. I'm gonna get that. And that should still leave us at 19,000 on the next week rollover.
Tactical battle imminent.
Ooh, they have a couple. That's unfortunate.
We shall be there shortly.
We'll be able to kill those, and then we'll be able to kill these. So we're just doing a little bit of cleanup on that. We did lose a station level or two. For the planets that I have taken up north, I need to make sure that I have a sufficient station level to stop them.
Choose your reinforcements.
I copy.
But it'll be small enough fleets that they're able to muster. Like, I'm going to keep Pelion moving around to interrupt any station construction. They shouldn't be able to build any shipyards in the time that I give them. Like, they're on Cruel, so they might, but I'm going to try to keep an eye on the minimap, or not the minimap, on the area, and keep Pelion moving around. Because I don't want him in any position long enough that he'll take attrition from hypervelocity guns, which I think did exist on some of the planets. Nope, don't let the engines exist. Alright, and now kill the Colovexes. They've apparently got enough influence on Genosis. Or wait, no, that's a group of 5, so that makes it look like a mission reward. actually. There's a subjugator over there. 1,000 pop cap. Not ideal. Let's move you down here. I'm gonna move you over there. Gonna move Zinj down to Kuat, and then we'll have those 2 planets. And I'll even be able to start supplementing some of those forces from their location. But I think it is time to research the VSDs with the next week's credit rollover.
Reinforcements.
We can take out the rest of these guys, the survivors of the banking clan. And that also means once they get the banking clan planet, Megiddo, the last banking clan planet, banking clan planet. Once some other letters join the CIS, we'll be able to probably just invade Megiddo fairly easily. While this planet is less built up.
Attacking target.
They could be trouble.
So that will be okay. Alright, so that's good. Agamar is the planet to worry about. Because especially once we have that, we can just move into over here. Like, they won't be able to escape. It'll just be the 2 open planets. As much as I don't want to give them more time to build up that extra structure on Dantooine and Munilinst, it's like nothing we can really do on that front. We're getting the mine on you. And do I have anything constructing that I can just get to the credits with? No. I'm not going to sell those or anything. All right, so let's move you into position down there.
Moving out.
Let's try and see what they have at Agamar. Because I forget what that fleet looked like. And I'd like to prevent them from deciding to attack some of that. Oh, they're going for Dathomir now, too. Well, okay. We're gonna get there. Like, maybe I do just need to take the planets. Like, Agamar I definitely am gonna just take. We have you. There's nothing I can stop on those. It's 110. It's 172. We're probably going to get a hypervelocity gun there. And I did want to check out what some of those look like. But I am going to first send a ground force down to Deveron. Because we're going to try to take Deveron back before they're too built up. And they've arrived at Dathomir with those. So there's nothing I can do on that front. I'm just going to auto-resolve on that. And hopefully we'll be able to get in before they attack. Corson's getting attacked too. Okay, they're just going everywhere with whatever's in that fleet. But I think that should mean we can take this out.
Tactical battle imminent.
There's Dooku. They were definitely preparing a ground attack then. So we might actually have just stopped them from attacking on ground and won ourselves a relatively easy victory on this. That's a lot of bombers they're going to get. They have a hypervelocity gun. There's no providences here.
Fallout.
So I think this is a situation where we want to go in.
As you command.
Moving into position.
We've
sir.
lost a lot of those CR90s. But we can try to get in and take out
As you wish,
the
Commander.
CC-7700s before anything can spawn. Dooku's attached to the bulwark.
Cannon firing.
Yeah. Figured that would happen.
What is your wish?
Right.
It won't be long
Okay, let's
after.
try to take
Readying
that
weaponry.
out.
Star Destroyer standing by.
Your command.
This might be an overreach.
Weaponry.
Firing, awaiting your orders, sir.
Yeah, they're already starting to get the fighters in, so let's try to just get that.
Reporting in.
Yes, sir. Firing. All stations
My
ready.
lord, they will woo this day.
Weapons ready. Pilot, provide cover. Ready for attack orders. Let's blow something up. Roger.
Alright, even though you got ion cannon, you're not doing too poorly. These bombers, I'm going to send it to the back.
Yes, Commander.
I'm going to try to keep you on some of those, some of the fighter spawns.
Cruisers standing by.
Awaiting orders.
Yes, General.
Dooku's about to go down for good, and I'm about to lose that act, but As long as we're taking out some of these C99s.
Attacking.
No good. Doesn't stand a chance. Yes, sir.
Okay, they're trying to retreat.
Awaiting your command.
And that's going to go back to one of their other planets, or it's going to go to Dathomir.
Command. Cannons charged.
Command.
Like, I can't stop everything from leaving here, but I can try
Ready to commence. We'll crush
hit some of those.
The entrance should be open.
Readying when
Engines
we're
on that, engines on that.
Destroy the engines.
Which is a little unfortunate, because that is
No, sir.
Roger
going
that.
to impact what we can kill, like what we can defend on ground. Let's try to take out that carrier. Please? There we go. I'll take this as an overwhelming win. If those bombers had been allowed to stay for longer, we would have lost a few units for sure. But we killed Dooku. We stopped a potential attack on ground on at least one of those directions, because they were, who knows which way they were gonna go. We took out this whole fleet and only lost an Ack and a Dread. That's all they have up north now, too. Okay. I do not think the Jedi's cowardly attempt on my life is anything more than a mere annoyance. The dark side is a pathway to many abilities some might consider unnatural. Making a doppelganger of oneself with the Force is a powerful tool to deceive a foe. Okay, so we killed the Dooku doppelganger, a nice little deep Legends pull for people. But that ground force is going to Dathomir. The Dooku doppelganger.
Consider it history.
See if we can get over there before the ground attack actually happens.
Complete.
And that's going to be a lot of stuff that's sitting there waiting. But I think we're going to leave it there for today. So we'll see how this Dathomir defense goes next time. The Hutts have taken Druckenwell, so that's its own problem. But we made some good progress today, even though we're still technically not done in the north. It's just cleanup in the north. Like, even if this ends up being a successful attack on Dathomir, we have the resources up here to just overwhelm them. They don't have anything else they can do on this side. We can start focusing elsewhere. It may be a little bit tricky finishing that off, but it's still it's on the way to victory. So thanks for watching. Hope you're enjoying the series so far, and hope to see you next time. Bye, everyone.